I have got my breakfast and it is 45 grams of jumbo oats, a little bit of water. So I'm going on holiday in 6 weeks, well less than 6 weeks now, just under 6 weeks. So I've stopped adding milk to my porridge. I've replaced it with water as it's less calories. So I'm just doing like little cuts here and there so that I can still enjoy my treats and like my chocolate and stuff. I've got half a banana because we've got no berries. I've got flaxseed and I've got a spoonful of Nutella because we've got no dark chocolate. So this is a little bit of a treat bowl really this morning. You want mummy's laptop? Yeah. Okay. But yeah, I do apologise if you've seen a lot of my what I eat in the days. I have had porridge every day of my life for about 7 years. I don't really go different. Okay, mister, 2 seconds. As you've probably gathered, this is what I eat in a day. I'm going to do what I eat in a day with 2 children around because obviously sometimes, let me just get into the laptop. I don't know what you've done. Yeah, obviously sometimes it's hard to eat when you've got kids, so I just thought I'd show what I eat in a day. No. Right, no, you need to stop pressing those buttons. Right, there you go, type. Just type. You've had your breakfast, haven't you? We made Casper some pancakes. No. We did. I can see them all around your mouth. But yeah, I just thought I'd show what I eat in a day when I've got 2 children around because it's obviously hard to eat when you've got kids in the house. It's a lot easier doing what I eat in the day when there's no children or when you might have other people, or I might just have one. But yeah, here is my what I eat in the day. I'm now eating breakfast and it is 8 o'clock in the morning. And I need to hurry up really because we're going out. We're going to the White Rose Shopping Centre today to meet a friend, and I need to set off at 10, and yeah, it's only 8 o'clock, but getting out of the house with these 2 is hard work because it takes him about 45 minutes to get dressed. I washed my hair this morning and I need to dry it with the air wrap, so I'm going to eat this, tidy the kitchen, and then go and get myself ready.
Looking back at the good times before it all went down, climbed right up on the hillside, a different view of my life. You left me running on and on, but I don't care, would you let me in? You said goodbye like everything's gone, everything that we could have been. But I know you are my liability. Yeah.
I am just heading to Starbucks on our way out. I massively deserve this coffee, I'm not gonna lie. Casper has been such hard work this morning. Just check that he's actually asleep so you can't hear what I'm saying. I don't like talking about the kids in front of them when they're awake. He has been, wow, such hard work. And Indy's just been Indy. She's had a little sleep, she's just had a little cry. But yeah, I've just been manic just getting us all ready because it takes Casper a good 45 minutes to get dressed now because he flat out refuses to get dressed basically. So yeah, it takes a very long time to get Casper dressed. And I left the house at 10, which is what I said I wanted to do. So that was actually quite good because I did leave the house when I said I wanted to. But yeah, I'm just gonna get a coffee now and hope that neither of them wake up at the tannoy, because this tannoy at this Starbucks is really, really loud. Like they do speak really loud. I'm gonna try and not open the window very much. And if he does wake up, I'm hoping he's that tired that he'll go back to sleep, but he is really tired, and that is why he's just such hard work.
Got you.
Hi, can I just have a medium coconut milk cappuccino, please?
A medium what, sorry?
Coconut milk cappuccino. Sorry, I've just got my window up a bit because I don't want my kids to wake up. A medium one, please.
Anything else?
That's it, thanks.
No problem.
Thank you. Hiya. Yes, thank you. Yes, it is, yeah. Thank you. I've got the app. Thank you. Thank you. You what, sorry? No, it's fine, thank you. Perfect, thank you. See you later. Oh, someone's just sat in the drive-through. As you've seen, I've got my coconut milk cappuccino. As I said earlier, I am going on holiday in 6 weeks, so I do try to cut down on certain things that are easy to cut down on. So cow's milk is one of them, so I'll swap my coffees for coconut milk because there's less calories, which then means that I can still enjoy other things. So I'm not like fully dieting or cutting down on absolutely everything. I'm just cutting down on certain things like no milk in my porridge, no cow's milk in my coffee. I mean, don't get me wrong, I do still have the odd coffee with cow's milk in it, but if I make one from home I would have cow's milk, but from Starbucks I'll have coconut milk. And then I've also got one of the Oreo grenade bars. If you've not had one of these, wow, they are the best protein bar in the entire world. And I literally just went to get fuel just before coming here and I saw them, so I've got one for me to eat now with my coffee on the way, and then I've got one for Josh to have whenever, this weekend, tonight, whenever he wants it, because they're so hard to come by. I feel like when you see them you need to buy, well, you just need to buy one or two. I thought I couldn't get one for myself without getting one for Josh. But yeah, I'm just going to enjoy my coconut milk cappuccino and my protein grenade Oreo bar. I think they've got 21 grams of proteins in this bad boy, which is perfect because again I'm trying out my protein because I'm going on holiday, and protein helps with building muscle, fat loss. You get the drill, and I will see you when I next eat something. So for lunch I had one of the sweet chili chicken wraps from McDonald's. I didn't have any chips and didn't make it a meal just because obviously I'm watching what I was eating, and I really just did not need to have the chips with this meal. I did eat a few of Casper's though because he didn't eat them all, and then I literally just had a Diet Coke as well. I think this wrap is about 400 calories.
2 hours later.
You having your ding dings? What are we having for dinner? We're having chicken fajitas for dinner. We're doing cheese. Chicken fajitas for dinner. It is 5:30 and we are all sitting down to eat chicken fajitas, even Indy Bean. She's not eating any obviously, but yeah.
What?
You wrap it up then, big boy. You just squash it up. It's now 8:20. The kids are finally in bed. Casper took absolutely ages to go to bed. I think it's because he slept on the way home from White Rose Centre, and it was like maybe about 20 to 4 when he woke up. But because his sleep has just been quite bad again. I mean, it's not been horrendous. It's been a lot worse before. But he still needed to catch up on sleep, so and because I knew Josh was home tonight, I just kind of let him do it. But I just sat on his floor then for an hour. He was ready and in bed for 10 to 7, and I did not leave his room till 5 to 8. I ended up having to give him Calpol because he has got a really gammy eye, and he kept rubbing it and told me it was sore. But I just think he just obviously was struggling to fall asleep, so I was just literally sat on his floor for an hour. But obviously we've had chicken fajitas for tea, and then I'm sitting down to watch a series, and the candles are finally on. I feel like I've not had the candles on all week. And I have got half a bottle left of Fanta Zero. Josh actually bought me a full bottle, but I found half a bottle in the fridge, so I'm just going to drink this. And then this is my snack for tonight. It is a bag of fruit and seed oat cakes. They actually are very nice. I'm not looking at it and being like, what a really rubbish snack. Like, I'm actually not that bothered. I feel like I go through phases of really wanting something sweet, and I'm not really that bothered. Like tonight I'm not that bothered. I'm just generally quite hungry because I've not eaten much. So when I've got both kids, I don't actually eat that much because I just don't find the time. I don't really find the time to snack. Like, everything I've eaten today, you've literally seen it. I've not snacked on anything in between. Like, not a biscuit, not an apple, nothing. Everything I've eaten, you have seen it. So this is my last little snack of the day. I mean, we don't have anything else. I usually would have like a fibre bar, like a Fibre One bar or Aldi's version, but we did our weekly shop on Sunday, like really randomly at Asda. It wasn't planned. We were just in there getting some tea, and then we were like, let's just do the weekly shop. So because we don't ever shop at Asda and it wasn't planned, I just didn't remember to get things. So I didn't get any of like my sort of snacky stuff that I eat. But I've just found these in the cupboard. So yeah, this is what I'm having. So these and my Fanta Zero, and then that is literally it. I might make myself a cup of tea later. I'll just have to see how I feel. But thank you so much for watching what I eat in a day with 2 children. I used to obviously do these videos quite a lot, and I've just decided that I'm going to start doing them more, especially now that I am getting closer to my holiday. I'll try squeezing at least 2 more, or I'll tag it into like another video. And I feel like everyone's always interested in what I eat, but I think it's because obviously I am a personal trainer and I kind of do know what to eat to be healthier and try and lose weight. So I do know that people find these things interesting. But yeah, I will catch you guys real soon, and please make sure you hit that subscribe button. I'm absolutely knackered if you can't tell, by the way. Today has been a long day. If I had wine, I actually think I would open wine. The only issue is with wine, I feel like I would waste a bottle because I wouldn't drink a whole bottle. I'd drink like 1 or 2 glasses. So I feel like I need to start buying like those medium-sized bottles of wine. But that's probably the best thing about me not drinking much wine, is because obviously it's not great for weight loss. And I've never really done it. I've never really been much of a wine drinker, to be honest. So not at home anyway. So we'd never really have it in. I've got loads of like Prosecco and champagne, but again, if I was to open that, I would just waste the rest of the bottle because I wouldn't drink a whole bottle. So I do maybe need to start looking at buying smaller ones when I go and do the weekly shop, just having them in the cupboard for emergencies like tonight. But I'll just stick to my Fanta Zero. and my oatcakes.